It's my favorite time of year, fall. So come and help me decorate. I'm Julie, keeper of my home. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to decorate for fall. You can see my mantle. I just cleaned it off. So it's pretty clear of everything. I took off all of our summer decorations. So I'm going to decorate my mantle. From year to year, I can never remember what I had up there. So it's different every single year. I try to remember and think that I'll take a picture next time so that I'll be able to follow that. I never remember to take the picture and I never remember what I had up there. It always comes out different every time. So join me as I decorate our mantle for fall. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. You keep telling me you're shy. If smart could kill, I'd die. There's no need to rush. If something is meant to be, I really felt for you, and I want you to be mine. 'Cause you make me wanna sing, and so I do. So if you want, I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. When the sky is cloudy, we just climb right in. You are all I want, more than everything. Feels just like I'm flying when I'm here with you. I was standing waiting just for you. So if you want, I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. I'll be right there. Anything you want for you, my sweetheart. I'll be by your side, and when I do get to see your smile, I'm up in the clouds and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of home. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here. And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here. I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. The last one I think about. Oh, I saw you down the motorway. There was something about you that day. I can still hear the shimmering sound. The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again. In spite of all, you're my best friend.
Okay, so we're all finished. This is what it looks like now. In this little corner we have a potato basket. My husband's father is a retired potato farmer, and years ago they used to pick potatoes by hand, so this is one of the baskets that was here on the farm. And those pumpkins are just the foam pumpkins that you can buy at the Dollar Tree. And I put a coat of bry wax on them, a dark brown bry wax that's kind of like a waxy gel stain. And it just kind of ages the pumpkins. I like them a little bit more aged. I think they have a little more character to them. Some corn and some leaves, and the lights are battery operated copper lights that I got on Amazon. They run on battery and they have a timer, which I love. You can just set that and it goes on and off as you want it to, you know, just without bothering with it. And this is an apple basket filled with some pumpkins and gourds and some of the lights. And a little sign that I made. I love the sconces on our mantle. They're on dimmer switches and just makes it nice to be able to dim your lights when you like to. These are some crocks and a bean pot. And some more pumpkins and leaves. And this is a leaf that I made out of muslin fabric. There's a few of them up here on the mantle that I had some muslin fabric, and it wasn't a day that I was going to town and I wanted some leaves to decorate with, so I figured I'd make my own. It's a lot cheaper that way, so save some money. And this bowl is a plastic bowl with like a wood look to it. It's like a heavy Sirocco. a flower arrangement came in it, and so I kept the bowl for decorating, and you can see inside the bowl some dried beans from our garden, a pumpkin, some dried corn, Indian corn.
What if I would tell you that things don't happen once?
And up here we have a wreath. The wreath is from Walmart. I picked that up last year. It goes really nice. Everything goes really nice with the wood, the barn wood on the back of the wall and the mantle. My sign that I made. I know you're thinking it's probably more Thanksgiving, but I think we should always be thankful every day. We always have something to be thankful for, I think. You'll notice some of these I have in different places. These are Chinese lanterns. I don't know if they grow in your area or not, but they grow wild here, and they dry on the branch, and I just pick them off and decorate with them. It's a free decoration. These are some 2x4s that were left over when we built our house a few years ago, and I just painted them and made them look like little pumpkins. And some more pumpkins and leaves. And a little rocking chair with a little quilt on it. Because when I think of fall, I think of cozy evenings on the porch and curled up under a quilt and a hot cup of tea, and so cozy, and I love that. So I thought we need a rocking chair up here. This is Hilda Crow, that's what our granddaughter calls her. She sits proudly up here and watches over everyone. I've had her for a few years, so I'm not sure where I got her. We have some more gourds and leaves, dried corn. This is our collection of oil lamps and an old railroad lantern. There used to be a railroad here in the village that we live in, and it's long gone now, but this is a nice little memory we have. And this garland is just a string of lights, and I tied some little strips of fabric around it and some leaves, and it makes a great little decoration. Down here we have a little lantern and a broom. I made this broom out of an old stick and some corn husks. Years ago, that's how they swept off their hearth. Not sure how well that would work, but it's what they had, and years ago they made do with what they had. Our home is built to replicate the style in 1800s, and so we love stuff like that. Our home is decorated with a lot of antiques and old things from that time period. And that's our bread oven. I like to keep a little candle going in there at times. And we have a cast iron pot in there. We have some more gourds and walnuts just strung on a string and hung up here. Some more gourds and dried corn. And that cubby's actually where we keep our television. I'm not a big TV person. My husband loves sports, so we have to have a TV. But I'm just glad we have it in a place where it can be tucked away and not seen. So there you have it. My fall mantle. Thank you for joining me today. I hope I've inspired you to decorate your home for fall. I post new videos every Tuesday, so if you haven't subscribed, subscribe below and click the bell so you don't miss out on any new videos I put out. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear about your favorite things about fall. And until next time,